Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live. I'm so happy to share with you today a super cute card using the Party Puffin stamp set. I thought it would be really fun to play with the set. I've sort of been waiting and I thought now was a perfect time to do so. So I'll just talk for a minute and let people jump on. So I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and I've been a demonstrator for 14 years, going on 15 years right away. Maybe it is 15 years. I don't know. I'm having so much fun doing this that I'm starting to lose track of time. And it just happens when you get stamping and playing with pretty things. So welcome today to my Facebook Live video. I like to share fun card ideas with you, and I always jump in and mention some stuff first because I forget. I always forget to talk about sales. So first off, I want to mention that if you like the stuff you are seeing today, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net, and this is the hostess code I have set up right now, KCXTQPA, and this is in case you are ordering less than $200. You can use this code, and the reason why you use that code is it links all the little orders together, and then I can get door prizes and stuff for the events. So I see Connie's here. Hello, Connie. I believe Bilkis is here. Hello, hello. If you're here, just, pop in and say hi. Oh, I flicked off my messages. Now I can't. Oh, yes, now I can see who's here. Yay. Okay, a few quick announcements, you guys. This Thursday, does anybody know what this Thursday is? Stampin' Up! Is giving free shipping. Yes, free shipping. So that is really exciting because this mini catalog is ending. Hi, Bilkis. How are you? Hey, so this catalog is ending on June the 30th. So make sure that you get your stuff in here. Now, that you get your orders from here. Now, I know some stuff is already sold out. I honestly have no clue what's still available. Some of my top favorites were, we made this last night, like the Dragonfly Garden Designer Series paper. And then we just punched out the butterflies, right? There's some great stuff in here. I'd say out of all the stuff that you may want to get, it would be the Designer Series paper. And like I said, I'm not sure what's still available, but you might as well take advantage of free shipping day. And that is with the $65 order. And then if you top your order up to $100, I'm going to throw in an embellishment of your choice. So let me know what you would like when you place your online order, or you can just send me a message and I'll help you with that. Now, whenever you like or share my video, I like to say thank you. So I put everybody's name into a draw, and I drew Angela Giesberger. So if you can contact me, Angela, I will pop this card in the mail, and you are going to get this from last week, right? The little spinner card. I love these dies. I had so much fun playing with these. So that's what Angela's going to get in the mail. And then this week I'll give you one of the Party Puffin cards. I thought that would be really fun. Okay, now what have I got coming up? So July 9th, I actually have a games night. If you live in Canada, you're welcome to join us for games night. I have to order a few more items on Thursday, so you're still welcome to join in. This Party Puffins class will be coming up. It's actually, I call it my class to go. And what it is, it's $40. It includes a Party Puffin stamp set, and then you get the 3 cards. And I'll show you how to make this card today. I also do a PDF tutorial so that you can remake the cards once you give them away, because that's half the fun, right? So they're just super fun, playful cards. The Party Puffin stamp set is actually $27. So it's not too crazy of a price, pretty reasonable, I think. But I just think that they're just so fun. Like, look at that. A little fish with a bow around it. Seriously, so cute. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to go through. Oh, yes, and if you're not busy on Thursday, come join me in my Karina's Creations group. I'm going to be doing kit demonstration. So I'm just going to go on and put my kits together, and you're welcome to join me. It's not a class. Grab whatever kit you have and you can stamp along with me. And that's going to be Thursday at 7. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about this week. Yes, that's it. I am ready to start stamping. So let's talk about this super fun card. Don't you love how it pops out? I do too. Okay, let's see what we need. Before I start though, I do want to just talk about the Party Puffin stamp set. I really like, really like, except I found it difficult to get a nice true black when I stamp it just once. And I'll show you what I mean. So before I get started, I wanted to show you two quick ways that you can get a nice crisp black image from your Party Puffin stamp set. So the first one I like to do is I just die cut a shape, right? This is how I did this guy. And then if I'm making more than one card, what I like to do is put a frame in my Stamparatus. And then I can put my little frame in here, like so. Actually, you know what? Let's put it on top. That way it won't move. And then what I like to do is take my image, which is already on a block. So let's just peel it off of my block. And then I kind of see where I want to place it, like so. Put this back in here, and then that way if you have multiple cards that you want to make, this kind of acts as a template, right? And then you can just stamp multiple times. Now, because the door of the Stamparatus isn't really flat, my tip is grab an ink pad, put it underneath, and then it gives stability when you go to ink it up. Hello, Joy. How are you? Hello, Cindy. How are you today? Isn't it a beautiful day in Edmonton today? The sun is shining. I don't hear any birds chirping, but maybe they are outside. Who knows? Anyway, whenever the sun is shining, I get really happy. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. So if you just stamp the little Party Puffin, like look at him with his little party hat. Seriously, can this stamp set get any cuter? Okay. Now, actually, you know what? That was pretty good. But if you want it even darker, then you can go in a second time. And then it is a nice, crisp, true black. So that's kind of what I did versus, you know, this one was just stamped once. So it kind of shows how you can get a nicer image, right? Okay, now I'm going to show you one other thing that you can do. We need to just clean this. So grab your Simply Chamois. If you don't have a Simply Chamois, I highly recommend that you get one. Simply Chamois don't come like this. I like mine to fit in my hand, so I went and chopped mine into 4 pieces. And it's actually a nice purple color. I need a new one. So I think that's what I'm ordering on free shipping day is I'm just going to get a brand new one. Why not? It seems like the time. Okay, so let's move my Stamparatus out of the way. And then the next way you can get a really nice crisp image is just to do really fast embossing. Oh, as I say that, I don't have my stuff out. So what I'm going to do is grab a piece of scratch paper. Usually I have a tray for embossing, but you know what? This works well too. Okay, and then my Party Puffin image is been stamped already with Versamark ink, and then we're going to pour black embossing powder over top. And then I kind of like to try get it in here if you like. And again, you don't have to do this with the stamp set. Now, can you see this little image? I actually pressed too hard when I stamped on it. And I got the edge of the rubber, which is okay too. It's all fixable. I would probably just do this again, clean my stamp, ink it up with Versamark ink, and just do it a second time. Okay, and then once I'm done that, I'm just going to pour my powder back in my little container and set this aside. And then I'll just heat set that. And it'll be ready to go. So my heat tool is right here. I decided to stamp right before I did the video, and that was probably not a good idea. Okay, here we go. And then we'll just emboss him, and then he'll be ready for my card. Don't burn your fingers. And all you're doing is just heating the Party Puffin until all the crystals melt. So I think that's pretty good. And you can see he's shiny now. So this one was just stamped multiple times with the Stamparatus. This one was actually embossed. So I think they both give you super cute, you know, super cute images, but I kind of like the embossed better. And then of course you can just color them with whatever you want, but I'm just going to color with my alcohol markers. I'm going to use Dark Mango Melody. So these are Stampin' Blends. I'm just going to color the tip with this one, color this one. And I'm being careful just to go along the sides. I'm not sure if you're supposed to color if it's been embossed. I don't know. Will the alcohol marker dissolve the embossing powder? I don't think so, but you never know. So let's just go carefully along the party hat, and then it'll be ready for my card. Oh, let's go like this. Isn't this guy just happy? When I see this, I want birthday cake. I'm actually got a cake craving going on. I might have to bake tonight. It was my son's 20th birthday the other day, and I was so disappointed. He wanted pie. I'm like, pie? Are you sure you want pie? But yes, he wanted strawberry rhubarb pie. So I do make them from scratch. However, I would have loved to have had birthday cake. So I think we need birthday cake going on. You know, just because. Okay, so here's my pieces. So you can kind of see the difference between the embossed image and then the stamped image. Both look really cute, so it really doesn't matter which way you decide to go. And then with this card, the magic in it is kind of in the measurement. So you have to cut it down to 5.5 inches by 10.5 inches. And then we're going to do a little bit of scoring. And I know you've heard me talk about our amazing Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. This truly is the best trimmer, I think, on the market. I was doing a bunch of scoring last night and diagonal cutting. And it's nice because it parks your paper right in this little point between these two grooves, plastic grooves. And then you can get these beautiful diagonal cut marks, depending on what you're making. Okay, and then we need to score this at 4 1/4. So 4 1/4. And my cutting blade is the light gray one. So 4 1/4, 5 1/4, and 6 1/4. Now 6 1/4 is a little bit tricky. It's actually this long line kind of in this little area. Okay, and then that's it for the card. Super easy. Now, what you're going to do is grab a bone folder, and we need to have, this is going to be the inside, the outside, then the inside. Okay, so let's see how I did that again. So basically, the center score line needs to be a mountain, and then the two side ones need to be a valley. So you've got a W going on. And that's the card. That's it. Isn't that easy? And then what I've done is I've taken 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock. They're both cut at, I think, 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. I think. And then this one would be a smidge less. I'm looking for my handy dandy ruler, but it's not here. Pretty sure this is 4 by 5 1/4. Yeah, it is. And I cut one for the inside, one for the outside. And then this is that beautiful designer series paper that you get when you host a party. Okay, or when you place a $200 order yourself, make sure you pick up the Pattern Party Designer Series paper. It's $24 as a host item, but look, it's black and white one side, colored on the other, and look how much you get. I just am so in love with this paper. And I used it on each of the cards. This is also the same paper pack. It's got hearts. It's got these pretty little mint macaroon dots. Super cute. And then let's just put this down as well. And whenever I do my card kits in the mail, I do give you PDF instructions. Just because you might want to make this card again. And then if people ever ask me how I make my cards, I can go back and watch them. And that's kind of the other reason I do videos too. Otherwise I forget what I make. I had someone contact me asking me for a PDF tutorial from 2020. Almost had to laugh. I'm like, I don't know, do I keep them that long? But I did, so that was kind of fun. Maybe we'll have to revisit that card again. That was a pretty awesome card that she was asking about. So if you're wondering where all my videos get stored, if you go to YouTube and you go to Karina's Creations, all my videos are loaded in there. And I'm at 800 subscribers, 2 more hundred, and I can start doing some YouTube lives. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I would love it if you would. And there's tons of ideas on there, hundreds of card making ideas. Okay, so now we're just gonna put this on the front. I love my liquid glue, and I also use my Stampin' Seal as well. Okay, let's just put this down like this. Ta-dum. We'll just stick it down nice. And then on this one, what do we need? Then I've got Happy Birthday already stamped. I'm not doing a lot of stamping for you guys today. I did lots of stamping though on the weekend. I actually had a stamp camp that I did with my friends Jen and Candy in the States, and we had a lot of fun. We had 6 hours of stamping demonstrations. So we'll be doing sort of a mini one in August. So if you're interested in that, let me know, and I will put your name on my newsletter. And that's kind of how we advertise everything. Well, I like to email things out. And then too, I try to update my classes as well on my business website. Sometimes, usually it's updated, unless I throw a class in at the last minute. Sometimes I just have to share. There's just so much fun stamping to do. Okay, let's see. So Joy shared 2 times. Okay, Joy, I think you should automatically get a card next week. Oh my gosh, 2 times. That's pretty impressive. Okay, here we have some metallic, what is this? Flirty Flamingo metallic ribbon. And I just thought it looked really pretty. I love the little bits of gold in it. I actually on the weekend did a whole demonstration on that artistically inked bundle, I think it's called. I fell in love with it. It's back ordered right now. Otherwise I'd be showing you all about it, but a lot of the stuff is back ordered. The paper's back ordered. I think the stamp set was back ordered. But the nice thing is it's in the annual catalog, so we will get all this stuff back, right? Okay, let's just decorate the front. And then I'm going to show you the inside, because that's probably what you're wanting to see is the inside, right? Okay. So let's kind of put that there. We have that. And then too, I thought all my cards I actually use with the Artistry Blooms adhesive back sequins. Because look, they're kind of all flirty flamingo colors. There's mint macaroon color in here. I just thought they went beautifully with my cards. So I will open those up at the end, if I remember. Okay, so you probably are wondering how to put these together. So this is what you need. You need 3 pieces of Flirty Flamingo cardstock, and they are cut at, did I write them down since I lost my ruler? It is 1 3/4 by 4, and then these ones are 1 1/2 by 3 3/4. So let's take my sample and see how I put this together. Oh yeah, I need to put this one down too. That's gonna go there. Should we stamp Make-A-Wish? Let's stamp Make-A-Wish on here really quick. I like doing the inside first before I forget. So how do you guys store your blocks? This is actually how I store my blocks. I keep them in these old cases. And then, of course, I have my nice cases as well that Stampin' Up! Sells. Okay, let's go make a wish. I want to stamp this before I glue this down, because if I stamp it crooked, I can just turn the paper over and do it again. Oops. Oh, it actually worked. I thought that was going to be a big boo-boo. Okay, let's put this in. I find I stand up a lot when I stamp when I'm doing my videos. So it's not like I'm sitting down relaxing. There we go. Okay, what do you think? Make a wish. Okay, now I went, and this is the designer series paper, and I stamped some little gift fishes and some candles on them because I thought that was super cute. And then I stamped You're the Best and the cake, right? Because there's all these fun little images. So you get 3 little party puffins, and then you get 3 little gift images, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentiments in this set. So that's why I think it's pretty good value for $27, and they're just fun, playful. These cards are perfect for people of all ages, little kids, big kids, you name it. Okay, and I'll just pop these down like so. And then today, after this video, I'm actually going to start cutting for my next team stamp night. We always stamp on the first Friday of the month, and I just got the new tutorial, so I'm going to be cutting kits for all my peoples. I'm very excited about it. We're going to do Christmas in July theme, so that'll be really fun. So if you're looking at possibly, when you take a look at the order, you look at the catalog and it's more than $135, consider getting the starter kit, because you get $165 in product, and you get access to ordering stuff before regular customers do. So we can actually do a pre-order starting on July 1st from the brand new catalog. And in fact, today we get to see a sneak peek of the brand new catalog that's coming and celebration. So that is very exciting. And then I always have a team stamp night on the first Friday of the month, and I do $5 card kits for my people. Now, I'm sure some people are going, how can you afford $5 card kits? You know what? I just appreciate everybody so much being on my team that they chose me, that I am happy to compensate them. I cover that. Okay, now can you guys see what I am doing? Oh, hold on a sec. Let me just check. This one needs to be moved. So I am putting adhesive on the back of these two. We're going to put it on this side. This one, we just need to, I don't think this one needs to go there, or does it? Boom. Nope. This one is a boo-boo, so let's just peel it off. And I can fix just about anything. There you go. See, it's all better. Okay, let's get this one going first. So this one is going to line up, and it's going to cover the white inside that I've already put down, and it's going to line up on the top. So let's just peel this back. And if you don't have great nails, that's where this Take Your Pick tool is fantastic. I think everybody needs a Take Your Pick tool. Okay, and then we're just going to put this in here and line it up like so. So is anybody stamping today? I feel like I want to set up outside and actually do some stamping. It's one of those days. And I'm going to have a Perfect Pets class coming up, and I have to start designing for that too. Today's going to be for sure a stamping day. Okay. Now, you're probably thinking that doesn't look like much yet, but this one is a bit of a trick. So we need to put this down, and it is going to get glued on this inside part here. Okay, so these two go on the top flap. This one goes on this sort of inside flap. So I need to add my tear and tape adhesive on here. And it doesn't have to be tear and tape adhesive. I just find that it gives a really nice stick. And you saw how I peeled it off when I did it the wrong way, right? And you can't really tell, it's still going to be good. And then I want to line it up so that the edge is to the edge of this cardstock. And then is it sort of centered? I think so. Okay, and then you just press that down. And then this is the card. Are you guys ready for this flip now? Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Don't you love that? And that was so easy, right? And so this will work with any stamp set. You know, you could put dragonflies on there. What else did we make last night? I know some of you were stamping with me last night. You could put some trees on here. Oh my goodness, there's just so many options. Ooh, look at this one. Don't you think this would be beautiful? Done with the Pansy Designer Series paper and a bunch of pansies on the front. I think this is such a fun design. Anyway, so when you place an order with me on Thursday, if you want a card kit for this, just let me know and I'll send you a card kit in the mail. Or if you place a $40 order, or if you place a $40 order and get the Party Puffin stamp set, because you need your puffins, I'll give you the card kit in the mail to do this as well. And the other cards that match it look like this. Have you guys seen this die? I have been falling in love with this die. So at the back of the catalog, I can't think of what it's called right now, but there are two dies. One is has 3 rectangle cutouts, and then this one that cuts out 6 different little circles. And I've been just doing so much with it. This was the stamp set of the month, our card kit to go last month. That was a rectangle that we used. And then I thought it would be fun to do with the little party puffins. So you can see I'm going with that theme still. Anyway, I hope I've given you some ideas. I hope you will try this card and love it. And if you could like or share my video, that would help me out so much. And if you go to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I need 200 more friends to do that, and then I can start doing some YouTube lives for you guys. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you have a demo number, go and check the PDF tutorial, or sorry, the brand new catalog PDF, the holiday catalog PDF, because you will get to see that. And thanks for watching me today, you guys. Bye.